Ladies and gentlemen, after some fierce competition in the round so far, we arrive at long last at the final of the Nilut Pala Cup. It's time to find out who is the very best beast tamer of all. Hania? If the winner of the final round makes it through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune. It will then be their responsibility to continue hosting this tour.
Kautilya isn't here today. Oh, this is our chance. After the final match. Nico? Layla? You're here!
Much as I expected. The insufferable research maniac has exposed his true colors to our two protagonists. Holding off on reporting Kautilya to the academia seems like a sensibly cautious decision at this stage. Who's to say if
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down now. We gotta fight Hania first, the strongest beast tamer out there. And we still have no idea. Oh, how are we gonna get through to Hania, though?
The answer should be quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of her stubborn attitude and listen to the truth.
I believe in you guys. I know you'll be able to get her to come around. Ah, yeah! Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, and Pizarra! The tightest power trio in all of Shroomdom! With your powers combined, winning this final will be easier than taking a radish from a hilly churl!
The day has finally arrived, Traveler and Paimon. I warned you not to get emotionally attached to the fungi. You have to treat them as your pawns. But it seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a short one.
Yeah! When we send Bongo Head and buddies into action, it's like clockwork, and we ain't about to stop ticking!
Time to show you how a real beast tamer fights. Your feeble strategy will be your undoing. Go, Pyro 1!
Have no choice. Let's use Terrestrial Water Bubble!
It's time. Torch them all! Don't worry, Pyro 1. They're about to reach their limit. Pyro 1, why did you hold back?
Don't blame Pyro 1, Hania. And don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. You started having second thoughts when Pyro 1 got injured. You never met a well-matched opponent until you fought Miko, and now us had you. So you never had to put Pyro 1 or any of your other fungi in. When you saw one of your fungi get injured for the first time, you realized you felt
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
Hania, you grew up listening to terrible tales about the horrors of fungi. But that doesn't mean that you should just treat a buddy who stands by you here as your arch enemy. We fight off fierce fungi all the time, and we always used to think of them as monsters too. The whole reason we entered this, but after meeting Bongo Head, we realized that if you just give them some time and treat them well, at the very least, treat fungi like they're on your side. Not as your—
Enough! Don't patronize me. In case you've forgotten, this match isn't over yet.
You sobering splash to the face! Meet Hania once and for all!
Pyro 1, release the explosion! Just before the most important step of all. You two, you were the only ones who could stop me. But how when your mindset is so childish?
Hania, as we agreed, you have to hear us out now that we've won. But let's put that aside for now. Can we bring
Pyro 1? You want to take it with you?
Yep. We want to pass the ultimate trial with everyone's fungi side by side. Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, and Pyro 1. We looked through your notebook that day after we spoke to you, and it cleared up a lot of things. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some people. This tournament shouldn't have been promoted so widely, and however, by making constant improvements to the wisdom orb and using it—
Fine, if that's what you want. I lost, so I don't get to call the shots. And I guess Pyro 1 would rather be with someone who actually cares.
Cheer up, Hania. I'm sure you mean a lot to Pyro. That's right. You'll see things different.
I just had to say, what a magnificent duel. A battle between competing philosophies, as well as a showdown between two top beast tamers.
Alhingen? What are you doing
Why, I'm here to witness the final duel and the winner's spectacular performance in the ultimate trial. How could I possibly miss such a milestone moment in this tournament's history? Come now, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to prove yourselves. I have no doubt that you'll play a significant role in...
What's going on here? Why are the Fatui everywhere? Alhingan, the arena's been taken over by bad guys. We'll deal with them. Get yourself to safety. Wait a second. Where is the exit?
The Traveler is correct. Nothing gets past you, does it? In which case, I presume you planned for this eventuality, no?
Wait, this is all wrong. Isn't this the ultimate trial? Cautilia's supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own agenda and he tricked you into sponsoring him.
Not far off. You're right about Cautilia's motivation, so I bought his loyalty and organized this tournament to expand the reach of his technology. Though I must say...
So, you weren't being fooled by Cautilia. It was you using him! Oh, now Paimon's mad! So much for warning you about Cautilia! Boglehead, get him!
Oh, look at you! I've got chills down my spine. But I'm afraid that's not happening.
Twirly whirly, Blitzara, Pyro Wine! What's going on?
Cautilia added a handy little backdoor in the wisdom orbs. As soon as I send the command, all fungi under their control...
So, this whole tournament, it was just an elaborate ploy to get other people to capture fungi for you! And now you're gonna make them...
Very impressive. You hit all the key notes there. I hold the tournament a few times, build up an army of fungi living amongst the people, and then I can create all kinds of damage. You have to understand, this is a huge opportunity for me. My accomplishments will eclipse those of my other comrades. And then, my dear Master... But now, I think getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui. I'll just say it was a tragic accident. You placed... Once this domain's sealed off, no one... After that, I'll invest even more into this tournament.
You selfish Paimon's heard just about it! But what are we gonna do? You don't have any weapons on you and our shroom buddies won't respond.
Take your time. Pit fungi against fungi. I accept that our actions thus far have not been beyond...
Go ahead, use your something, anything, water balloon, wake everyone up! Bongohead, are you okay?
This isn't right. I've activated the backdoor command 3 times now on the floating hydrofungus. Why is it still obeying the Traveler? Is Cautilia's device...
Oh dear, the poor thing still hasn't realized. The technology in the Wisdom Orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but all it does to achieve this is suppress some of their basic instincts, allowing them to communicate with their owner as effectively as any other animal. The trust that these 4 fungi place in their beast tamers, and the bond they now share, have grown stronger than the Wisdom Orb.
Guy, Miko! You broke the...
Please, you thought your crude replicas could keep me out? You appear... Not to mention that shoddily designed backdoor command. Did you honestly believe that no one...
Curses!
Miko, Layla, and Hania too!
Oh, hang in. So this was all your... Whatever threat the fungi might pose, you're...
Come on, Miss Yai. Let's...
Easy now, Layla. All that's left for us to do now is to watch and wait. The bond of companionship. Blitzara, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now, are you?
Huh? Look! Blitzara's back to normal! Is this the moment Miss Yai said we were waiting? Twirly Whirly, I believe in you! Take this crook down. The backdoor command is wearing off! They're all...
Still doubting what your heart tells you, Hania? You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the fungus you treated as a pawn now trusts you completely. But don't keep your fungus waiting much longer. Look, now that it's no longer under the Wisdom Orb's...
Pyro 1. I'm sorry. I've been... Go. Do what you have to do.
Well, one way or another, it looks like all the fungi have returned to their senses! Great! Shame on you, Elhingen! You're about to pay for...
Hold the line! And keep your heads! They're just a handful of fungi! We still have the upper hand!
You'll get frostbite.
Victory is within our grasp! You water bomb a final
This was well done.
You can't run!
Freshness preserved.
I see through you! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! This isn't over! Attack! I miscalculated.
You need to hurry up. This was well done. You need to hurry up. Crisp. Flash frost.
You can't run! Well, can I?
It's time for a flash bridge shield to the
Be a
bone.
killjoy? We've only just begun! That all you got?
Well done. Oh no!
You can't run! Get it together!
Freshness preserved. Frozen.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! I see through you! You can't run! Well, this isn't over. It looks like I went too far.
This one's well done. Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. Feel good. Shouldn't get careless. Let's move.
By a few measly fungi?
Miko! Why didn't you stop him?
Oh, I'm just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the authority to detain anybody. Still, you needn't worry. He won't escape.
Huh. Cryptic. Well... You're from the Corps of 30!
By order of the General Mahamatra, we're here to arrest Elhingen. The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. He's busy dealing with other affairs today, so... The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
So Sino has been keeping an eye on this competition too! He and his people must have been secretly investigating at the same time we were! Lucky we had some backup!
All right, we'll take the suspects away now. The area will be...
You might think this is over, but mark my words, you haven't seen the last of me.
Oh, quit while you're behind, loser! Have fun in prison, Wait! Sino mentioned that he used our evidence, so...
Oh, please, spare me that look. I didn't sign up for any of this. I'm supposed... After the round of 16, I simply took...
the more you...
Anyway, the rules still stand. These little ones won the tournament. From now on, everything about this tournament will be up to these two to decide. And after all the experience they've gained, I'm sure they are more than up to...
Lady Kitsune told me everything. The fungi that attacked my ancestors were out of control because they'd gone berserk. Everything I thought I knew about the fungi.
Huh? We didn't get to say anything!
If by that you mean, thank you, me.
You don't have to say anymore. But now I've seen the truth with my own eyes. I hold my hands up. I was wrong.
Punishment? What do you take us for? Sure, wait. Actually... Alright, Paimon's got it. Let's go tell everyone else what we came up... Ahem. Oh, this is Paimon's first time speaking to so many people from a stage like this. Paimon and the Traveler are super happy that we were lucky enough to win this tournament and even expose a criminal conspiracy while we were at it. The responsibility for continuing to hold this tournament in the future now lies in our... Now, they may have thrown the organizer and the sponsor in jail, but you can all breathe a huge...
Yes! That's what I'm talking about! That's a good call.
However, unfortunately, the wisdom orbs currently have a harmful effect on their surrounding environment, so they pose a risk to... So, for the sake of everyone's well-being, over the coming days, we recommend that everyone... But you won't be away from them for too long, while Hania takes care of your fungi. And of course, this tournament was so much fun. It'd be a real shame if it was a one-off of... So once the technical issues are all sorted out, and we're all
Oh, So that's my punishment.
Think of it more as a reward for being the runner-up.
Don't think of it that way, Miss Hania. Spending time with shroom buddies is actually really fun. Right, Twirly Whirly? I'm gonna miss you, Twirly Whirly. Take good care of my best shroom buddy.
Traveler, Paimon, Layla, and Late.
Come on, Hania. We announced the official decision with everyone watching. You better look alive.
Yeah, don't worry. I get it. As a beast tamer, I accept your proposal. I will do my utmost to care for these fungi and treat them like the treasured companions that they are to their master.
Now those sound like the words of an awesome person called Hania that Paimon... Anyway, let's spend some final quality time